And we are back. I'm over here singing. Hopefully that didn't go on air. I'm your host, Nicole Perry. My guest is Lisa Leet, and she's with salon and vogueorganic.com. You definitely want to check. Women drive. We drive to get. I drive. I come to Norwell.
Yes.
And I live in Plymouth.
Now, we have quite a few clients that drive in to get to us.
Yes. And do you have are you seeing more clients that are the ones that have cancer or different?
Yes.
What was your issue? Do you want to talk about your issue real quick?
Sure. When I was 22, I had issues with my stomach, and they came and told me that I had Crohn's disease.
Yeah.
And when the years went on, I got sicker and sicker, and I was like, there's no way. You know, we don't appreciate our health until it's taken away.
Yeah.
And I lived with pain like every day, and I lost a lot of weight, and I had pain from head to toe. So at the end, they pretty much said, well, we got to put you on prednisone. And I'm like, are you kidding me? 30 years old? What am I going to be in 40 at prednisone? I said, no, there's no way. I said no to them. And I went down the alternative path, and I went to an acupuncture. 2 years after, I went in for a colonoscopy, and he said, it's not there anymore. I said, well, you said Crohn's was chronic. He's like,
and it's incurable.
And it's incurable. And when I tell you, I have no symptoms, Nicole, from it. And stress is a big thing. Stress is a big thing with it. Foods, I've changed all my foods. I've raised my kids organically. And today,
so you are living the organic life.
I am living there because it really, really, I have done it with me and my kids, and I've seen results. Yes, it is work, and you need the passion behind it. But and this is where this passion all came from.
And even though you're living it in your home life and in your salon, in your daily work life,
yes,
you know that, the nail polish you do, whatever it is, you know, it's not every single thing can't be organic, and maybe someday it will.
And that's very true. And you know what I try to tell my clients? The things you use or eat the most of, try those first. Let those be organic.
Yeah, like your hair color, your foundation.
Yes, exactly.
Jeez, oh my God. All right, what do you want your people, whether it's new or somebody that's an existing client, what do you want them to feel when they come in your salon, and what do you want them to feel when they leave?
So when a client walks in, I want them to feel, this is the place. This is my place. They could already have that feeling that, okay, I'm at the right place. So I want them to have that feeling. As soon as they come in, they're greeted. They are asked if they would like coffee, tea, or water. The receptionist is right there always to answer any questions that they have. So I want them to feel at home. And then when they leave, I want them to feel like they are the most beautiful woman in the world, that they got a great experience, that they had an experience that they could talk about, that they can tell a friend about.
I love on your website, it says your clients can breathe deeply.
That's right.
Knowing that they were in a safe environment.
And Nicole, I'll tell you, that is one of the things that I have so many comments that my clients come in and they'll say, Lisa, your salon always smells unbelievable. I always have essential oils going.
Yeah.
But our products don't smell.
Yeah. Well, clean doesn't smell.
Right.
My friend Bonnie tells me that all the time. Clean does not smell.
And you're absolutely right.
I know. So just because you're smelling the bleach, that doesn't mean it's clean if you're using it in the washing machine or what have you.
Oh,
it's bad, right?
Bleach is bad.
What do you use for an alternative to bleach?
There's alternative bleaches out there. What I do, and I can't remember the company that I use. But
you got to go down the organic aisle in the grocery store.
I do, or I'll make it. Or
you'll make your own bleach.
Yeah, there's so many ways you can make different.
See, you're a chemist.
You can do laundry detergent, but I don't use a lot of bleach anyways.
Yeah.
So to say when I do need it, I'll look. I've got this company that has an alternative bleach.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, what do you now you've been over 6 years organic,
yes,
right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years? Do you see yourself just really evolving more and more?
Yes.
And just embracing more and more of the organic, like the nail stuff.
I do.
Eventually, they got to switch that over.
Absolutely. And I want to embrace it more and more. And that's what happens in this world. You start and you'll get there, but you can't do it all at once.
You can't do it overnight.
You just can't do it. And as a business owner, I'm looking to the consumer. Okay, how can I please this one and please this one? So I have a balance that I have to always uphold because you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the main thing. But yeah,
It's just evolving.
It's just evolving.
Continuing the education.
it's continued education
and bringing awareness. I think that's what you're really
I
doing.
think it's bringing that awareness. I'd love to open maybe someday a second
I would
a second
love it.
salon, you know, but we'll see. We'll see where the path goes.
We are out of time.
Oh, no.
Yes, we're out of time. So outside of your family and friends and work, who inspires you?
Well,
Is there somebody out there like in the celebrity world?
well, celebrity professional in my professional world, there's main stage artist Tony and Guy. They are somebody that I admire, and they just give us so much enthusiasm towards our industry. So that's someone that I definitely look up to.
So Tony and Guy.
If they're called Tony and Guy, and you know, there's a lot to look up to in life, you know, and the other one is God. He gives me the strength, and he gives me to get to my goals. You know,
Yeah.
you need strength. You know, how many times you wake up in the morning and you're just
know.
like, I just don't want to wake. I just don't want to do this.
I know.
So the strength, he definitely brings me home with getting my
know.
goals accomplished.
Sometimes I say, okay, here you go, God.
Yep, that's it. I can't do it. You got it.
Let go and let God.
There you go.
All right. Well, we are out of time. I want to thank my guest, Lisa Leet, for being here. She is with Salon and Vogue Organic.com. I love this quote on your website. I am a firm believer that education is the ultimate key to guest satisfaction.
Yes.
I love that. That's what I'm all about, too. I want to thank you so much for listening. I hope you will tune in next Sunday after the news at noon. Until then, I'm your host, Nicole Perry. Have a great week. And remember, knowledge is power.